This is Nyasa VoiceBox, the platform that we give to Malawians to express their views and concerns on how Malawi is moving forward regarding politics, good governance, and the rule of law. Today, we bring you the voice of Banda, who wants to share with us his audio that is titled, "The wise man perceives a warning as a blessing, while a fool perceives warning as an insult." In this audio, Banda just wants to focus on the current state of affairs of society, economics, and politics in Malawi under the leadership of His Excellency the President, Dr. Chagwera, and the Tonse Alliance. So let us stick together here in Nyasa VoiceBox to listen to what Banda has to say in his audio today on May 4th, 2024.
Fellow Malawians, fellow citizens, fellow comrades, and fellow friends across the country of the Republic of Malawi. My name is Banda. My name is Banda. I would like to talk to all citizens within this country and outside Malawi that in this country, Malawi as a country, we have lost direction for quite a long time. And it's about time for each one of us to reorganize ourselves and reposition ourselves better for the betterment of our nation. For the generation to come, we need to reorganize. We need to be more focused. We need to be more determined. And we need to be most decisive as this generation stands. We are going through quite a lot of serious, hectic challenges. If we don't be focused, if we don't be organized, if we don't address the key challenges this country has been going through, for sure, Malawians will not achieve the destiny that all of us have always been aspiring. Which is why I wish to engaging all citizenry, engaging all comrades, and engaging all Malawians within and out of this country. It is about time, citizenry, to look at the road that we have traveled, the challenges we have gone through, and to also look at where we stand today. And again, what is it that can give us a proper direction for us to know where this country is supposed to head to, in view of the many challenges every person is experiencing, every citizen is going through, and every Malawian is handling. Every Malawian, as we stand today, we are not in a safer position. We cannot be talking about repeatedly reinventing the wheel when the truth of the direction and the truth of the matter requires you and me as the citizens of this country to redefine ourselves and getting to know what is supposed to be done in order for a common citizen to know where we're heading to, in order for a common Malawian to know where this country is supposed to get. As we stand as a country, Malawi is not safe. Malawi is not free. As a country, we need to redefine. We need to reposition ourselves better, because what we are experiencing as a citizenry and what we are experiencing as a country and what we have gone through in this country, in this Republic of Malawi, we will not achieve the greater goals that you and me deserve to. As a country, we need to holding hands with one another. As a citizenry and as a nation, we need to know where we stand, where we are coming from, and where we are, and where are we supposed to heading to. My comrade a few days ago made a very important statement. My comrade, one of the colleagues that I've always been interacting with closely for a very longer period of time, I've been liking the way he has always been focused and the way he has been talking about where this country is standing on and where this country is supposed to be heading to. Because if we are not going to be decisive, if we're not going to reposition ourselves, if we're not going to know exactly where we're supposed to head, Malawi has completely lost direction. And this is no way in, we cannot redefine ourselves, and we cannot in any way be determining or deciding this, being decisive of getting to know what is it that we are looking for, what is it that we want as we stand today, because Malawi has completely lost its direction. Fellow citizens and fellow comrades, I seriously and sincerely regret, as a citizen of the Republic of Malawi, I seriously and sincerely regret, I repeat, as a citizen of the Republic of Malawi, where I am standing today, fellow citizens, I wish to repeat and I wish to reiterate, Malawi is not safer as we stand today, and nobody cannot cheat you. Nobody can cheat you, fellow citizens. Nobody can come from anywhere to tell you where we can be heading to, because what we are going through as a country, we're going through thin and thick. We're experiencing hell, and we cannot tolerate this nonsense. Nobody can tell us that he or she has taken us to the real Bagamoyo that we were talking about and where we wanted. We are in a very, very awkward situation. We are in a very sad and serious Bagamoyo, serious predicament, serious quagmire. And what perhaps is required is for us to redefine ourselves. Redefining ourselves by getting to know where are we coming from and where are we standing on today and where are we heading to as we stand today. We are seriously experiencing the worst ever generation. In view that what citizens were experiencing, what people thought about, that they would be given a fair deal. This is not the fair deal. This is not that we're experiencing. This is not what we were dreaming about. Fellow citizens and fellow Malawians, my name, once again, is Banda. I wish to engaging the wisdom of Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika. Fellow Malawians, let me repeat by reiterating that it's about time. There is no better time than now to re-engaging ourselves, repositioning ourselves by redefining what is it that we've been looking for and what has been challenging ourselves, and where are we supposed to be heading to in view of the serious challenges Malawi is standing on today. I was born Malawian. I am a Malawian. Will live forever a Malawian. And I don't aspire, neither dreaming of having or living in another country than my own country. I was born here. It is my dream. It is my strongest wish and my strongest desire that collectively, all citizenry, all Malawians, let us all come together as one. And we must dutifully save and bail out our country to saving Malawi from the serious position where we stand today. May I kindly, fellow citizens, make a plea, a special plea at Banda, in my personal capacity, a call to His Excellency, Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika. Consider yourself that the love that you've always been demonstrating for your country, would you kindly consider to keep the position in saving your country, saving your citizenry, bail out your people. Do not leave us in a serious challenge, but rather we wish as Malawians, citizenry, it's with this plea to you, Your Excellency, kindly take my personal request and take my personal call to you, alongside many other colleagues in this Republic of Malawi and beyond, who genuinely aspire to rebalance our country, to bail out our Malawian citizens. Your Excellency, Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika, do not let us go. Do not let us suffer, but rather it should be incumbent upon you, Your Excellency, sir, to bail us out and help us to restructure our country in view of the serious economic and political challenges Malawi is experiencing and Malawi is going through. Take it as an honest request and honest, genuine call. Would you consider people of sober mind, people who are very considerate to their political and economic commitment to saving, restructuring, and bailing out citizenry from the economic challenges, so that we can collaborate and work together in to bail out our country, so that we can holding hands to bail out our nation. Malawi, Your Excellency, Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika, I am Banda. I am a citizen of the Republic. It is my genuine call to make a plea to you. Would you kindly, on this 4th of May, come and help us. Come and rebalate us. Come and genuinely help Malawians to making sure that we are knowing where we are coming from and where we are today and where we are heading to, with your vision, with your dream, with all the cooperating partners, members of the diplomatic corps, European Union, the British government, the American government, the Zimbabwean government. We are proud of you, the Zimbabwean people. We are also very proud of you, our Zambian colleagues. We are also very proud of you, the German government. Help us as the Japanese people, the German people, so that collectively we can do things for the betterment of our country, so that we can help one another and liberating our own mother Malawi, and nothing lesser, nothing more, because the situation that we're going through in this republic, in this country, is the worst ever. It is my special appeal. It is my plea to you, the Japanese government, the American government, and all other members of the diplomatic corps. Would you kindly come to joining hands with us? Our Chinese embassy, our European embassies, and all other members of the diplomatic mission, joining hands with us to restructure our country. Give us your support. Lend us your hand. Do not ignore this call. Members of the diplomatic corps, members of the European Union, members of the British government, members of the American government. The fact that the American government and the people from whatever the situation, the wrangles that is there between people of Malawi and the people of the United States of America, that should not exist, but we are there for you and be there for us, so that collectively we must dutifully save to bail out a common citizen. Which is why I am turning my eyes to you, Your Excellency, Professor Arthur Bidamtalega, my president. Help us. We need to look up to the needs and the challenges of the people of the Lower Shile, Nsanje, Chikwawa, here in Blantyre. On those our beloved friends and colleagues in Mangoch, where my former president, not former, but he is the president of the Republic of Malawi. People just robbed him, and he deserved to get back his authority, because during his tenure, he managed the affairs well, and is going to continue from where he started, and which is why I'll make a special plea that we need to have an interim government from today, beginning the 25th of this month of May. From the 25th of May, fellow Malawians, let us not neglect this call. We will not have an effective government. We will have an interim government. Let us set an interim administration where it would ably manage the affairs of the state, and somebody has to pay the cost of it. Our colleagues and comrades from the northern region of Malawi. Right Honorable Enoch Chihana, Jeremiah Chihana. The fact that Jeremiah Chihana, you have always been too quiet, but I'm very confidently sure Jeremiah Chihana and all other colleagues, Enoch Chihana, will also understanding and better reposition himself for the betterment of our mother Malawi. Our colleagues in Ncheu, our colleagues in Neno, where I come from. It is my plea to you, people of Neno, including Madam Trifonia, Banda, and all other comrades will be ready and willing to collaborate and working with you for the betterment of our country in view of the challenges this country is going through and the development agenda that are supposed to be done for the interests of a common Malawian. Our colleagues from Salima, our comrades in Lilongwe, our colleagues in Nchinji, in Dedza, in Kasungu, even when you go to Karonga, Manachwe, my comrade, we want to collaborate and work with you for the interests of the nation of Malawi. Our colleagues along the Lake Malawi, Likoma Island, let us collaborate and dutifully do what is supposed to be done so that we can bail out a common citizen, because what is frustrating a common Malawian is the lack of vision by the people who don't even know what can best be done for the betterment of a country than ripping off and robbing a common Malawian. Let us collectively, fellow citizens, wherever a common Malawian is, our colleagues from Mzuzu, from Nzimba, Dingeni, our comrades from Rumpi, Manachwe, our colleagues from different parts of Malawi, Nkata Bay, let us join hands so that we can support and bail out our country. In Salima, the late Bingwa Mtalika, may his soul rest in peace, he confided in me a very, very important vision he had for the people of Salima, including Nkata Bay. That country and those areas could have been another heaven on earth as we are talking today. The Lake Malawi, Lower Shile would have been talking something different as we're standing today because of the vision of the late Bingwa Mtalika, and I'm confidently sure, Your Excellency, Professor Arthur Peter Mtalika, that dream still lives on. And wish all to call upon all Malawians. Let us collaborate and work together. The dream and the vision must live on of the late Bingwa Mtalika, may his soul rest in peace. The late Aleke Banda, the late Right Honorable Aleke Banda, and many other comrades. We need to work on that dream for the benefit of our country, so that the Right Honorable Chakufa Chihana's dream, the dream of many, many other people must live on. We must holding hands, we must helping one another for the betterment and for the development of our country. May God richly bless each one of you. May every citizen, whether you're in Malawi, whether you're in the United Kingdom, whether you're in Europe, whichever country you are, come and invest your dreams and vision in our country. We have filthy rich in Malawi, but this dream is not materializing because of the egocentric individuals. My name, once again, is Banda, and I'll be a happy person to collaborate with all right-minded thinking Malawians, so that we can live and collaborate to bail out each one of us, so that Malawi can become a fruitful nation for the betterment of our country. May God richly bless each one of you and each one of us, for this is my plea and prayer in Jesus' mighty name. Amen.